I'm Jolene, and I'm the co-founder of ZGiRLS. In the last video, we introduced positive self-talk and how it's not about stifling emotion. It is about targeting negative, destructive thinking. And the only place we can start is a place of self-compassion and kindness. In this video, we are going to dive into the ZGiRLS 3-step method to developing positive self-talk. Positive replacement thoughts are necessary when your daughter is being destructive. So that means when she's thinking or saying things that are not helpful to her situation. Now, of course, one of the signs of a strong athlete is being able to target or improve areas of weakness or mistakes that she's made. But it doesn't have to be done in a destructive way. So, for example, if your daughter is a soccer player and maybe her weakness is her left-footed kicks, a destructive way for her to think about improving that is, I'm the worst, I'm terrible, I'm never going to get better, I'm so awful at kicking, this is not enjoyable. That's a really destructive way to think about that situation, and it's not very helpful for improvement. So, what can she do about it? In ZGiRLS, we teach a 3-step method to developing positive self-talk, and that includes observe, stop, and replace. The first step, which is observe, is often the hardest, and that is simply noticing the thoughts that we have going through our head. The second step is stop, and that means to literally stop, take a breath, and ask, is this thought helpful to me right now? If not, it's time to move on to step 3, which is replace. It's time to come up with a positive replacement thought. Positive replacement thoughts have 2 elements. 1, there's acceptance and forgiveness for the negative thought. And 2, it's forward-looking and action-oriented. For example, if your daughter says, I was so bad on defense at practice today, there's no way coach is going to play me on Saturday. An example of a good replacement thought may be, I didn't play to my ability today, but I know when I focus on moving my feet and being patient, I'm a competitive defender. I'm going to show up for practice tomorrow and give it 100%. Another negative thought your daughter may have is, I can't believe I struck out again. At this rate, we're never going to qualify for state. A good replacement thought could be, okay, I know it doesn't help me to dwell on my last at bat. The best thing I can do is focus on what makes me hit well, which is keeping my chin down. Getting to state starts one play at a time. So for each of those examples, there's a level of acceptance and forgiveness about having the negative thought, but there's also action to move forward past the thought. As a parent, one of the best ways that you can support your daughter in developing these skills and practicing them is to use it yourself. So if you find yourself in the presence of your daughter saying things like, I'm the worst, oh, I'm terrible at this, I'm so bad, catch yourself and practice observe, stop, replace. The ZGiRLS 3-step method to developing positive self-talk is taught in every ZGiRLS circle, and that is because it takes a lot of practice. So the girls are given an opportunity to take a negative thought from their life and work with their teammates and their ZGiRLS mentor to use the observe, stop, replace method. It's a really positive and great way for the girls to learn and practice this skill. Now, there are 2 more ways that you can help your daughter develop positive self-talk, and we will tackle each one in the following videos.